It's Croc. It's better. It's a little bit better. How we all doing? We're doing good. We surviving. We're doing... I can't move my chair. My chair's actually stuck. Fuck it. And here we stay. Addition Ham with a 2-month resub coming back away since money once more. Thank you. Thank you for the yay. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you, Savrfum, 5-month resub. Well, glad I could be here for this. As ever, keep going, big guy. We'll try to. And Grim Tiny with 8-month resub. Almost at that sub, baby! The cup's been killed already. But thank you very goddamn much. Appreciate you for the support. Sorry, Miss Lettice. Don't worry about it, darling. Skies. You just missed us trying and failing to play the Forge because light level restrictions on day one content. Fucking... Don't even get me started. And then we'll Derby Fox. Hello again. 8-month resub. Insert a funny pun here. I can't think of one involving foxes. I got enough. Or maybe I could just go with, oh, you must be real derpy to be wasting your money on me. That doesn't really work, that's not creative at all. Could have said it with any word, really. But either way, thank you very much for being around so goddamn long. Along with all of you, resubbing. God knows why you've done it at all, never mind this many times, and... That's a good one. Like, for real. That actually tastes fan-fucking-tastic. And Anti-Hippie, nice to see you! Well, 20-month resub. Hey, Brett. Sorry I haven't been around much. Don't worry about it. Get anything sorted. But it is the month. So if things go well soon, TM. That is what I think it is. For goodness sake, save your money and spend it on your loved ones instead of this. Because I assume that's what that means when you put soon, especially TM, in all caps. I can only assume that soon... Good lord, with the amount of similar sounding words. TLDR. Put that money in your own back pocket and keep it there, you goose. Got to the boss a couple of times. I'm also now dredging. Way to go! I actually did Gambit today because of power leveling and needing to get it, and finally got the meatball! And even though we lost every other round, first and third, the second round where it spawned, we won. Finally got that. Finally done. Now to do that awful fucking quest. And get threading. 21 months tier fucking 3? That's a lot of money. Thank you for the subscription, squaring away too much motherfucking dollar. That's a lot that I don't deserve. Oh, what is it? I feel like my fucking headset gets quieter and quieter. Or is it just me? Is this music too quiet at this point? I'll bump that up to 12. Let me know if that's too much. I fucking barely hear it. Good luck with it. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Isn't it just basically play a whole bunch more Gambit? Can't wait. Anyway, thank you again all for the ridiculous resubs. It means a fucking lot, you guys being around that long. Any plans for Dark Souls Remastered? Yes! I'm gonna play it like the fucking fat slut that I am. I don't know why I call myself that. Plan to record a whole dick bunch and you're gonna get a video a day damn near of a Dark Souls playthrough, because my arse is red raw. In Lutheran! $2, I see you are adroit at translating from Anti there. By the way, we found the post again. Adept, I think I was posted. I don't know. We found the post again. Dear Mr. Karen. Oh god, I was saved because Tumblr is dying. I mean, that should... Would that be safe on adult? I guess it's a little adult. That should be fine, right? Please tell me that dear Mr. fucking Karen would be safe on Tumblr. Good thing you saved it though, it's probably for the best. And thank you for the support. And Crazy W, being crazy by supporting this fucking poo hole. With a 3-month resub. Hi, Brett. Love you and your content. Thanks, mate. Well, you're going to be getting a little bit motherfucking goddamn dick tickling, shit smeckling more of it, as I do a Dark Souls advent calendar where the first 7 days will be missing because Brett's a fucking pleb for this month. I'm not saying it'll just be Dark Souls, by the way. I'm in no way trying to say it'll just be that, but know that it will involve that. That is how we will keep up the regular content. I now have a better idea of how to go about life. I'm very slowly getting it. Very slowly. Oh, you fucking whore's ass. However, I can see that I spawned with 40... Oh, I spawned with Ipecac. I was going to say 43 damage, but it's not quite as impressive when you realise it's that. But then you realise it's that and you're still happy. So we're all... Oh, I just dropped some frames randomly there. If you're wondering if that's on your end, no, that was on mine. Right, quite a rare occurrence. I imagine an Xbox just randomly started updating there. Damn near killed myself. That was close. That's my internet just died, because now chat hasn't moved, and now I'm worried. No, we're good. That's better. That was a fucking moment. But yeah, a Dark Souls digital advent calendar of me going through that again. And I do have a gimmick and a point to it. It isn't just Brett does Dark Souls. That sounds like a porn.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
But it isn't just for the sake of that. Wow, that was not worth it. It would be an archery-only run, assuming, of course, once I, get to the point of owning a bow and it can work with the run. So that's the plan. Now you know. Get hype. Especially with this music. And I know the cup is dead. God damn it, why have you all got to say this? It died on the first scene, it'll die on this one. But goodness, oh my god, King of Iron. What country in Asia are bulls banned from? China. Bull in the China shop. That's one of that. I'll lose from $2. Adroit means clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. This has been your English lesson for today. Oh, okay then. I learned a word, thank you for real. Also, fucking elbows are being flagged as not safe for work. The staff message explaining their changes got flagged. It's a mess. Yeah, I think it's safe to say after you telling me that Tumblr is indeed just 1-for-1 dead. Okay, I'm going to give a restock on that one because I just got an item that wasn't an item, and then on top of itself provided me with something that is not an item. Fuck. Wow. Okay, I only rerolled once. That wasn't me being cheeky. Holy fucking Lord above. 10 out of 10. Thank you again, Lutheran, for being kind. I know it's the month of giving, but you give someone more deserving. I do appreciate you, though, believe me. I just got Dark Souls Master Spies. There are some changes, but also new bugs. I glitched through Fatty at the start of the game. There are new bugs that, you know, if ever someone's going to find it, it'll be me when I record that shite. Look forward to the new... Oh, bollocks. Form of content of Dark Souls Advent Calendar coming soon. We'll be starting next Monday with any luck. With any luck. Also, their tiers always fuck me up because they're not actually where they are. It's vertical. I've got to look for the shadows and not the tiers, but I'm always reacting to the tiers because I'm looking at my peripheral vision. Well, peripheral vision isn't exactly quite right. Can we no longer sign into stream elements? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I see what you mean. I don't... It should be fine. I don't actually know. That site's been having problems lately. Shocker, right? But yeah, you did ArcherBald and Dark Souls 2 and it went well. Dark Souls 1 will be clunky as hell. Oh, I know. That's the punishment for me being bad at my goddamn job. I get to do a very cruel build. Looking forward to it. At least I'll be able to, like, do the dragon tail thing and get that sword very easily, which I obviously won't be able to use because it's a build that doesn't allow for it, but still, the completionist in me will just need to do that, just like he'll need to be shit at everything that he does. I should have saved that for a little bit further away because God knows I'm going to get hit a motherfucking game before the end of this. Lord almighty. It's just movement speed that's kicking my butt at the moment, by the way. Didn't think that on my first run of Eden would actually provide me with something that isn't terrible. Usually it takes at least 8 fucking redos. Happy for it to be something different, you massive fucking podge. An override. Good Slipknot song and a hell of a boy. Thank you for the 21-month resub tier 3 variety, you overly generous fucking goose. What did I walk into here? Well, you walked into a shit shell, as always. I'm trying to make anything other than that, given the fact that this boy poos on you for a boss. But how did that not hurt you? But yeah, you walked into an Isaac stream where Eden didn't waste my time for 8 fucking runs. Yeah. Can I get the black bow one? I mean, you say that as if it matters me getting a good stat weapon in that game when I never know how the fuck to use bows at all. Never mind for an entire run. Wish me goddamn luck for that one, as I can't even look both ways before fucking shooting out of my head and hurting myself on this. Help me. Whoa. You stop? Sheer level of spam is quite anti-ipecac. Be nice to me, please. Oh, Lord almighty. There you go. Be my guest to do better than that next time, man. Please. That sucked. I was lucky. I didn't actually check what was in this item. in this item, in this shop, by the way. I just scanned and breezed past it. I don't care about any of that. And it'd be 350. Yeah, Stream Elements is acting wonky and won't let me sign in. Here's open discounts to my normal. It does because it's got the same name. I can tell you that for a fact. Anyway, because here's the thing. If you signed in and then still used a different name, say, for one donation for a joke, it wouldn't class it. It wouldn't count it. It wouldn't group it. It's shit. Anyway, always glad to see you, Brad. And you are a clever boy, but I don't think that will help you come the end of the month. Should all go to plan. Love you. Well, I appreciate you very much, but be sensible if you're going to be generous. I'll say that at least. And Gilgamesh the Wise with a 20-month resub surprise, the big 2-0. Thank you. I'll just take some H2O. Really, my throat's falling apart, but I appreciate you all right then, very much for being around so gosh darn long. Oh, that's bad, but you know what's not bad? Getting this. Oh my god. Nah. I've never seen this in my entire life, by the way. Never seen this combination of crawl space. That's Judas' shadow, that's tempting, but now I'll be greedy. Do I just take what I can? No, I'm too much of an idiot. Just one mulligan. One more because it's usable. There you go. That wasn't deserved, that wasn't allowed, but hey, when have I ever played by the rules? We're here to make a goddamn broken build, and, you know, it's just, yeah, I definitely should have cast out sooner, though. That's entirely on me and my fault. If only I weren't a cheater, there'd be more consequences for my actions. Okay. Do I want any of that? No, I don't think so, so fuck you. And maybe I get a key on sale. Maybe. Do you want to... Can you please? Thank you. This is getting worse and worse. Please. Oh yeah. Just give me this key. And give me this... God, I'm dumb. God, I'm just preposterously fucking dumb. Help me, baby. You made me miss, you bitch. God damn you. Die. Probably shouldn't have bought that key. Not the best, but I've always liked it because it reminds me of the old game on the Genesis or the Mega Drive, depending where you lived when it was released. The Strider game. Fucking love that shit. Old as hell, and I'm sure no one knows what the bollocks it is. Strider 2 has got nothing on Strider 1. Eat my butt. The original's so much fucking better, and I'll say that till I die. I didn't want to say that before I took that pill, lest that be bad trip. I was convinced. Fucking doesn't matter, though, because Brett's apparently gonna kill himself. Wide shot is definitely a good thing, now I think about it, with the whole accuracy brings power. A real good thing. Like, good grief. It seems unfair. How did you... Okay, never mind. I always forget that wide shot doesn't actually make the explosion bigger. By the way, I'm gonna die. What is wrong with my shit head? Sorry, I've got that. I'll never know when to use it because of Curse of the Unknown, but I'll take it. Oh. Shidoiru. Nani? Nani? I was hoping that'd be a one-shot kill he lived. You've made... Oh, no, wait, I'd only have to shoot once he died in the end. I'll take it. It's a consolation prize. Didn't exactly work as planned, but hey. You fucking... little bastard. You cum-guzzling fucking Neanderthal. You dumpster-diving fuck! Jesus! To be fair, I wasn't aiming at that one, at least. The others I did. Blame me. Get mad at me. Fair and love and war? Oh, do climb off the fucking tree and fall off! Can I even hit you? Lovely. Yeah, right. Fucked ye bastard. Go on. You fucking made me hit myself. This better be worth it. Is it gonna block my own explosives? Is it gonna do that? It won't, will it? It ain't worth it, but oh well, here we go. Pray for me. Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. We've got an item on sale for the very last one. It's a bunch of tier-related things, well, along with health, and God knows I need that because I'm about as useful as a cock-flavored lollipop. That was worthless. I was already at the tier cap. I'm going to buy it again anyway because then it brings in the next thing, which is then speed-related, bringing it down, and I don't want that because the slower I am, the more I get hit in the fucking goddamn tits. So no, thank you. And a monkey nipple. Hell of a name, with a wonderfully timed sub. Very much appreciate you, Monkey Nipple. Some subs would give me the elation of, but I guess in different typing format, given the race, it would be, instead. That really hurt at every essence of my being, but I feel it was worth it. I'm gonna use full health now. But thank you, Monkey Nipple. Appreciate you. My head is on fire. How? Okay, my damage is 143. Oh dear God! It's still 70. What the fuck is that? I'ma keep that. I'ma keep that because I don't know what that does. Override with the $5, thank you. Full Souls update, they're working to get them all out by Christmas, haha. Well, why didn't they say that instead of November? Gotta love that. Yeah, he did say end of the year, and as soon as he said that, I was like, you know what, I look forward to getting it in spring. Then, of course, my brain forgot that pessimism, and you said, he said, it's coming out soon. So, oh shit, people are getting theirs? I'm seeing pictures of it on Twitter. I can't wait. December, Thanks, Ed. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me updated, too. Appreciate you for the support. And Primal Tundra. That was a terrible rolling of the R, but I tried. With a 2-month resub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for coming back and wasting money on me. Don't deserve it, but I am grateful. Boom. The fucking sheer force and speed of that is terrifying. Open up, bitch. I've now decided that I have an edit the next time I have a whack-a-mole in an Isaac video. Spoilers, it'll be the open up FBI. And then, you know, play the audio as I kill him. He exploded on me. That's not fair. I'm sorry, that said tears down and my tears didn't move. What? Is it because it retroactively was taking in account all the tears up that had no effect? Fuck off! All these things homing in! Lord almighty, at least if I'd missed a Mega, I'd be hitting something else other than fucking me. God, I suck. How did that not hit him, by the way? Him? As if it has a gender, this fucking gaping vortex into the abyss. Bye. How are you alive? How is the blast radius not big enough to kill them? Are you serious? This is nonsense. Fuck you, Stain. You ain't staying around. God damn it, why? Why am I an echo of my previous jokes? Oh my god, why am I an echo of my previous mistakes? Good night, John Boy.
Power pill.
John Boy! If ever there's an enemy for this to work on, it's probably this. God bless. Just absolutely love you. God, that's amazing. Me hitting myself fucking immediately really isn't. But oh well, what can you say? It's me. You expect anything better? Probably not. Probably not. You shouldn't have, for the record. The moral of the story is always expect the worst from me. By the way, Skies, are you still around here, my boy? If indeed you are, we're talking Destiny speak, and my god, my health has just fucking plummeted. Help me. I know I said I finally got the malfeasance quest. But, oh my god, this is familiar. Also, went ahead and got pretty much all of the pinnacle quests done, except for the generic play a bit longer. By the way, thank you for this, definitely needed it. How does the Holy Grail not heal you? Holy Grail's supposed to hold eternal life. How does that not fill your HP bar? Very minor thing. I'm not trying to bitch at the game and say, oh, it's terrible, my immersion is broken. Why the fuck did I pick that up? If it's on sale, it's in my hands. That's the way that one works in Brett's life. Why is he this way? No one knows. Of course, he could have given me 2 coins, could have had a little goddamn it's a raptor. I was going to say pterodactyl. There is something wrong with my brain. I'm going to go in here now. This wasn't worth it. It was worth it. Surprisingly. The people on her area got dumb when it snows. Do you agree? Yeah, people in my area, I mean, well, actually, I haven't seen it when it snows around here. Last area I was in, people indeed do get dumb. I feel like anytime it snows, people are just, oh, I'm gonna go outside and run! And then the ice has formed, and then broken bones emerge. It's far too common. And I'm not gonna say I dislike it, because I'm never present for it. I'm never the one getting fucking injured for it. It's just a nice show. Dinner and a show for free. At that point, there's my drink. God, I'm blind and anti-hippie again. Thank you for the $3.50. Well, it's about time for my obligatory donation or a compliment a liquor and make her an adorable, flustered mess. Love you, sweetie. Anyway, Brad, how have you been, man? Losing my mind. It's been some time. Don't feel bad about the soon thing. Been tormenting Luke too. Good grief, you're fucking too kind. You're good. Let me chug this and I'll answer that question. I would say I should pause it, but just for the sake of people not getting mad. I will, but there's no time limit. But that's some good drink. Excuse me. The fuck was I gonna? Oh yeah, how I've been. Well, oh Christ Almighty, I forgot about that. The job side of things has gone fucking disastrous. YouTube's a fucking upside down igloo in the middle of an oven. I probably should have re-rolled that. Oh, never mind, actually. But life's better. I've got 4 cats, still got the love of my life, still work with my best friends, still privileged in that sense, but the work is just... It's just a disaster. It's just a disaster. But anyway, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, I have at least a plan of what to do and how to make work more fun. I have plans which will be coming into effect this month. Give it a week, I think. Next week it should be. Next Monday. Fucking hell, Brett. What's the matter with... Oh, now you've done this to yourself. Fuck's it. Oh, it didn't chain. I didn't know if you got damaged by the bombs it didn't chain. That will, though. Bye! By the way, compound fracture, it not working with Ipecac. Will you stop diving, headbutting me? The last person who did that as a fucking finishing move did not have a happy ending! Asshole. Well, I mean, I just really can't complain. Balls of steel. Definitely don't deserve that one. Thanks, fam. I'm so dead it hurts, but it doesn't matter because every time I'm about to die, something brings me back from the brink. Oh my lord. Miracle. But yeah, that's all I do. I do the bow and arrow. I'm doing more regular form content and not trying to make everything a fucking epic ordeal. So you get to enjoy it regularly and I don't stress myself out. It's probably for the best in a way I'm going to approach it from now on the main channel. And the other quote-unquote burn myself out thing that makes videos that are more special will be the Disgrace channel. That's his plan. Although that was already the plan for that anyway, but I just didn't know what I was doing with the main, and now I do know what I'm doing with the main. Why have I not hit him for the past 5 encounters that's nippling on his nipples? What the fuck is an explosion? It has a bigger radius of a fucking eyelash! I'd hope! The hell is the matter with this shite? Die. Die again. You can definitely die quicker. You are an overly tanky, annoying arse shite. You are a stain on my smile. Go the fuck away. You're broccoli stuck between the teeth of happiness. What the fuck? That's a messy fucking devil eel fight. Cool. Yeah. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it like that, but I'm not. Oh, again with you. Oh, again with this. What is your problem? For real, what is thy problem? And another update on the How I Am. Dear anti-hippie. Here's one for you. Mountain Blade 2 still isn't out. They keep releasing updates. Still not announcing an actual release date. Hello, I'm gonna collect all of these, apparently. And on top of that, in case I weren't already mad a motherfucking goddamn dick-tickling shit-smeckling enough, I actually didn't tweet. Thank you, Mika. Fucking hell, brain's gone. Ha ha. Top of that, now apparently it may eventually, at some point, come into early access. So not only is it not out when it does come out, it won't even fully be out. Fucking end me! One of these days, it'll be out. I'll be able to fucking enjoy it. That's what Mountain Blade 2, a whole bunch, man. Tail Worlds. I will fund it myself. I will take what little spare money I have now, with YouTube being YouTube and taxes being fucking more than I remember them being this time of year. I will fucking get everything I can, scrape it in a little bag, throw it their way, right, and fucking make goddamn sure I am re-rolling this because I'm stressed. Make goddamn sure that game comes out, alright? Because I'm in no mood. I just want the game. I want the slightly more fucking better looking game with better mechanics where I can fucking have a kid and I can call him a stupid fucking name and he can inherit all my bad traits and I can fucking send him off to war when I'm an old fat man and then watch the world burn. That's all I want. Tale worlds. Keep wanting to say telltale. Stuck in my head. Override $5. Thank you. Couple of things. I see you installed that remove the curses mod I made for you. ... 2. What's that crown in the shop? Do you know? Oh yeah, that crown. I don't know the name of it, but where it's you wait a little bit and then the weird tentacle beams come out of you for a little bit and then it's done. Crown of Patience or something of Patience, I believe, something like that. I could be wrong with the wording, but that's what's coming to mind. That might be the flavor text. Either way, thank you very much. And as for the curses mod, I did install it. I might have... Oh, no, I know what I did. When turning things on and off for recordings with the unstable, so they put it, Unstable Revelations Chapter 2, I'm pretty sure I forgot to turn it back on. That's still my bad, but I do have it installed technically. Technically. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's more like it. That's pretty good. That's not. I'll take it anyway, because I don't... Oh! I don't care. Boom. Probably shouldn't have done that. You just saw what happened to the frames. Oh, thanks for the ding dong. Can't. It's on sale, so this is where we go down the rabbit hole, and oh no! I can get this item now! Hey, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh, it's not. Ow, okay. May we never do that again, for it killed me. And here be 350. Dude, Man Blade 2 needs to come out, and for the love of fuck, I want co-op. I don't really mind the co-op thing just because I'm so used to the idea in my head of it never being in there. Not this bullshit MMORPG that games are shoving in like 76 these days, but some proper co-op. Just like grab some friends in your warband and go out massacring everything. Yeah, I would love just a... Well, I'd love a co-op where you are like tethered. I know that's a compromise, but tethered where you can only go within a certain radius of each other, but you can still work toward each other and help. And that way, whenever someone does an instance, you're grouped in. So that way you can still explore off a little bit, do your own thing, and click, but when someone's in a battle, you've got to go, otherwise you've got the weird world progressing without one player being present thing taken care of. I at least have a little bit of an idea of what I should be doing when it comes to making a game, when it comes to that shit. But yeah, co-op would be nice instead of, as you said, the bullets? Yes, the bullets could shoot me because I can't speak. The bullshit of the not interesting co-op that's just the fucking very, very boring and broad strokes thing. Like, yeah, Fallout wasn't good. Fallout 76 was not the best way of doing it. Fun for a bit, I guess, but... And Mother, with a 5-month resub, but thank you very motherfucking much for resubbing that long. And Fretching Pun Lord had gifted a sub to Landaros. Thank you for the generosity to both me and somebody else. And that's a total of 2 gifted subs from you. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you for the puns and all that. All that too. Okay. Oh, we're just doing that now. Hello, Heart. I deserve that. Beeman 45 with a 19-month resub. Sub bitch! Tell you what, blood pressure and your sub recount. 5 more to go. Whoop. Thank you very much for full support. You're overly generous, crazy boy. And Varral, 7 months. Looking for most, looking for us. Thank you for resubbing that much. Here you go. Just so you know, by the way, hi, and been a while, you glorious knob. I didn't say any of that wrong, but I feel like I missed a valuable part of that message. Appreciate you, though, for the support. Kind goose. Yeah, I miss co-op where it was couch co-op and you just fucking you went, hey mate, come over, we'll play some games, and then they sat down next to you, picked a controller, and you went on, and you went bang, and then fucking shit died. Right? I miss that. I'm not saying things need to be that anymore, but most of the things that are co-op aren't fucking interesting anymore. I know Gears of War is a very basic game, but playing that with my bish was so much more fun than playing any other motherfucking quote-unquote co-op crap ever. I don't class Overcooked, by the way, as co-op because I feel like I want to murder anyone I play that with, no matter how much I love them. Just for the record. Let the record state. Every time Guppy re-rolls into Guppy. 90 boost 350 more shit. Oh, it's settle for the other players making their own characters and being a part of your army. That's a good point. Yeah, just like co-op in a sense, if you take control of a member of your party in that way, there's a leader that does the shut. I really need to give up speaking. I need to fucking relinquish my rights to speak. Has the control of where you go, what you do, but then when it comes to the combat, you've got stuff. Walk around the town, you can do that too. Instigate fights, all that jizzle jazz. That would be kind of cool. Then you can have like fucking weighing commands if you're playing in the same lobby. You're probably speaking to each other, and then yeah, it'll probably work. That would be a good compromise. You're not wrong. Their skills benefit your army and they control the characters better while the host moves the army in the overworld. Pretty much what I just said. Probably should have read the rest of that so I didn't stumble over those fucking words because you already written them down for me. But glad we're on the same page. Crown of Faith. Thank you, Override. That was the one. I guess what's the patience one? Is that was the patience thing the subtext, the flavor text? I feel like it was. And you have been here quite a while, BMA 45. Maybe too long. Maybe. Would The Binding of Isaac work as a multiplayer or PvP game? Oh, Spirit of Patience, what it was. Thank you. It could work multiplayer in a sense of you have a competitive version where you just have two people playing the same thing, how quick they can go. That's a very basic and borderline cheat way of implementing the multiplayer portion to it. Fuck's all that? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what that was. Well, that was there. That was a thing. That was cool. That was alright. Yeah, certainly. Definitely. Yeah. No. Perfect. What the fuck? There was something on sale and now there's not. God fucking damn it. I gotta go through all this shit again. I'm gonna be here a little bit. Gonna be here just a little bit. And yeah, Razor Breeze. Army of Two. There's a classic game that was fantastic. Well, I say classic. Older game. Probably not classic by many people's fucking booking. But fucking really good game by my standing for co-op. That was fun. Like, the weapon customization was great. Like, the game was made around the idea of two people playing it together, and it made for a solid experience with one pulling aggro and the other just, like, getting around the flank. It was great. It was simple. Sure, it's a shooter, and it's not the most fucking mechanically complex game. Well, it did what it did well, and it was fun, and it was worth it. But hey, these days, games don't get made unless they're live services. Or if they've got 3,000 fucking hundred microtransactions to just rape your wallet constantly. Just stop pillaging my emotions and my fucking finances and give me a game for fuck's sake. What's the matter with you? Stop being such money-hungry cunts. You don't need all the money in the world, game publishers. You really don't. You just need a little. You just need more than most, and you have it by fucking miles already, so just stop it. Ugh. Yeah, I really liked Army of 2. Shame there was never more than 2 of those. Or the fact that we did get Army of 2 made me happy. You know, ballerina joke. But hey. It's okay, because they bastardized Dead Space 3 and made that Army of 2 in space for some reason. So, you know, I guess I should be careful what I ask for now I think about it. Just say, you coming down at any point there, fella? But no, there were 2 of you. No, there were 3. Hell. Why the fuck were there so many of this abhorrent whore? But I think somebody was asking what's going on with my damage stat, because I picked up, like, do you see that toy dinosaur in the middle right of my items? That is... It tinkers with... Oh, of course. It tinkers with your damage when you move. So if you move diagonally, you get the biggest benefit, and just moving it all... You get a benefit, but standing still, it goes to, well, not 0, obviously, but 0 boost. 0 benefit. What is that when it's at home? Hard work pays off. Perseverance. tell that to me more often. Might remember, make more fucking content regularly and not feel burnt out. Why would you give me more damage? Why? What possessed you? Lord above me, why? Oh, and Ren North, thank you very much for the 5 months. Hey dude, nice to see you, you overly generous motherfucking goddamn goose. Thank you very much, I do appreciate you. What about the cosmetic microtransactions? I'm not talking about loot boxes or pay-to-win items, just alternative looks for characters' weapons. I mean, selling them is like, okay, fair enough, I guess. Like, for real, it isn't the end of the world. But in loot-based games like Destiny, I will fucking have issue with it. It's a loot-based game. Selling a loot of any description is shitty and to be questioned and brought up and constantly argued against because it's a fucking terrible business practice. That one I despise the fucking most, without a shadow of a doubt. I know I say that as a fan of Destiny, and you can probably imagine I'm talking about Destiny. I am talking about Destiny. It's fucking stupid. Really stupid. But in games like COD or whatever, yeah, sure, that is reasonable. That is fine. It's an option, and it's just there. It doesn't affect anything. There's no power. But still, at that point, when you're paying for the admission to the game and the season pass and all this and this, that, and the other, and the fucking special edition, you not getting the full content of the game with that money is a bit of a fucking slap in the face. Well, Luke's here? Where's Luke? Luke? What did Luke say? Luke? Hey, how you doing, my dude? Fucking hell. If you're missing me already, why don't you take your days off and spend them here? Happy birthday, by the way, once again. Thank you. Appreciate you for being in my life, you fucking idiots. Love you. Bad trip. Great. That's lovely. That's what I get, huh? That's just splendid. What is going on with these lasers? Fucking hell. But yeah, my dude, you wanna spend your time here and chill with us, you can. I don't know if you've heard my plan, you're gonna be cutting down some docks. Holy shit! Where's Phil Swift when you need him? That's a lot of damage! Well, it's probably the most satisfying thing ever. Oi, Brett, Perseverance OP. Hey, Override, if that is indeed the cause of that and it wasn't just... We'll find out. I believe you that it's Perseverance, but I need to see. I need to see. Right? I could have just spawned him again. Why did I... Don't know why I went the fucking furthest away around for doing that. Yeah, not being a dick. That's not Perseverance. I mean, it is good. I know Perseverance is a good item, by the way. I already knew that one. I never got to use it properly. But this is just the build. Yeah, Perseverance did definitely make that better, though. Fuck me. 10 out of 10. But I do agree Perseverance is fantastic because whenever crossed swords. What was I trying to say instead of that? Because I said it twice. Clashed, probably. Swords. We're over it. It definitely gives you a thingamabob. Damage buff. And 10. 10, Bramleo. Oh, that was fucking mental. Apparently it's 100% damage buff on bosses. Oh! Now I know exactly what it does. Never mind, I'm completely wrong. Thank you for letting me know. I couldn't have been more wrong. Did I get that mixed up, or did I just think or thought I knew what it did when I actually didn't? Either way. Oh, hitting an enemy will show 2 swords above that enemy's head. This enemy will now take increased damage the more the player hits that enemy, starting at 10% and going up to 200%. The streak is broken if the player hits another enemy. Oh, I see. I'm surprised that works that well then, considering the gimmick of him spawning shit. $1, Bram. And Fraction Pun Lord, nice see you. Speaking of going back to Dark Souls and Souls-like games, have you thought about playing Dark Souls 1 with either or both of the randomizer mods on? I don't know if I'd do it on PC, unfortunately. Maybe, though. I haven't thought about that, no. The current plan, I don't know if you've heard already, I think you were here, but I'm going to say it anyway, just for the simple sake of making sure, because Luke's now here, and I want him to know I'm going to go through it with a motherfucking bow and arrow and get my brain tickled real nice and fucking good. Gonna get my brain battered and bashed in. It's gonna be fun. I'd probably do it somewhat, not literally naked, not part of the challenge, but more lightweight gear so I could be more mobile. That'll be my little bit of a quote-unquote fun. I don't want to do this painful shite. What is this? Oh, God. And the Tom 1, 21 months! Tom 1, Tom 21, thank you. I've walked on to the most broken thing since From hired Bonko the camera clown. Oh, boy, I'm perfectly alright with this. Very much appreciate you there, Tom 1. And Bram Leo with $10 Mika Appreciation Day. We should all appreciate Mika. We'll make it a Luke and Mika Appreciation Day, being it his birthday. It's also Chad Tronic's birthday. If you haven't watched Chad
Appreciation
Tronic...
Day, we should all appreciate it. I am Ick.
That took you a fucking while. I was gonna say, any day now. If you haven't watched Chad Tronic, you should probably go watch the boy. That's my advice. I was waiting for that text-to-speech, then it waited so long, I was like, you know what, I'll just wait for me to interrupt it, or it to interrupt me, whichever fucking comes first. Nah. This clearly was not the run, and I know that's there, I know it's good. Ah. There we go. Oh, I hit enter by accident. Goodbye. Go. This game has a thing. Where, now with the mods of Revelations Chapter 2, if I spawn a co-op buddy and despawn them, instead of having them die, the run dies instead. Oh boy! Fuck's sake. Oh, that's a good one. Thanks, you pile of shite game. Anyway, let me refresh the cup, see if it can actually stay up, seeing as you guys keep telling me about it. I knew, to be fair, but it just keeps breaking naturally. Do I continue? No, let's just do a new run, and let's just spawn in Tetrachromacy. Cat? Sorry, Cat. Oblivion Blade, 21 months. Thank you very motherfucking much for being around that long. Means a lot. Wow, got the soul. And a Necronomicon. Well, damn, nearly 2 years now. Cool. I can't believe anybody's been around that long when I actually... Here's the thing. 21 months, I always read it and say it out loud. It's just like normal. It's like, what is 19, 21? But to actually realize, oh yeah, that's 2 years nearly, is fucking mind-boggling. I infinitely appreciate you and don't deserve it at all. My haircut no longer works. Alright then. This is fine. There be no issues here. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, but it doesn't matter. Also, numbers were the wrong way around. I was literally about to say the damage up there was 619 in a different order. Then I looked at my damage and it actually is 619. Rey Mysterio, that's all I got. And Tread lightly, we're wasting your money on me. With an 8-month resub, gotta run out, just want to say, keep it the awesome, you amazing son of a bitch. When you said sob, I was like, did you mean sod? I was like, oh no, wait, abbreviation. Appreciate you. It means you goddamn lot. Don't deserve it. But thank you. I'm gonna walk in here and waste one of the hearts I just got and get real mad. Great. Fantastic. Lovely. Let's destroy these, maybe I'll get coins. Maybe it won't be entirely worthless. I'm sensing that it will be, though. Booyaka, booyaka. Fuck my butt. Override! $5. Yeah, do you remember that I said you can only mod in so many new entities? Yeah, I reckon Revelations overwrote some of the babies to make room for other stuff. Makes sense, to be fair. That wouldn't kind of excuse why it broke so much. You were telling me that the cup was broken for that, weren't you? You got me. I don't deserve that. At all. Thank you, Ren. I present to you half of my room falling over in this YouTube plaque. You deserve it more than I do. Come get it. Come get your YouTube plaque. I have not taken care of this over the years. I should probably get the glass refitted. Like, seriously. Should probably do that. Thank you, Ren. Seriously, let's fucking get some tier top D's in chat, because that's the top tier of the day. That's a fucking big bomb. That's a big butt. Thank you. Not deserving of it in the slightest bit. Very grateful. Don't misinterpret. Very grateful, but don't deserve that one. Have you used that as a coffee coaster or nothing? No, I've just have it. It's always been in my office somewhere, but it's just been in the corner collecting dust with a T. And meanwhile, it's been on my computer chair with a bunch of shit piled on top of it. So, yeah, I've been using it as a prop. And Andy-AP350. Hey, Brett, last one for now. Got to order some pizza and get things ready for the Dungeons & Dragons with some friends. Look at you. Jealous. I'm sure Dave would be more jealous. He's been trying to get us to play that for fucking ages now. We play every Wednesday and always has one hell of a time. It's been a pleasure to drop by and spend some months. And you also happy B-Day, Luke. Happy birthday to Luke! Lovely man. Takes care of me far too much. I'm a big baby, really. Without him in India, I'd be completely fucking useless. And Dave as well, but, I mean, Luke does the cooking and cleaning as well, and everything, really. And yeah, as an individual, I'm dead, basically. But thank you, India, and thank you again, Ren. What was I going to do? What was I? That was it. I wanted to make this just a bit better. So I'm a big, steaming, greedy bitch. Because who doesn't want rainbow fucking flies, man? Who doesn't want this? I'll tell you who. People who don't appreciate fun. That's who. Yeah, you heard it here first. That's yeah. I thought Dave was considered the baby. I mean, you maybe, but I'm useless. I may appear to be the leader, but really, when you peel away the facade that is that, it turns out that I'm just being propped and held up by these individuals around me. Without them, I'm nothing. I can't be asked to buy any of those things. They're hecking awful. So do me the biggest favor and don't be a pile of crock in here. You had one job. I'm curious to see how that works. There are no fly tears here. That is truly sad. Truly saddening. That is truly... makes me sad. I assumed it wouldn't work that well, but I at least wanted to find out. I don't know why, knowing what my assumption was, I'm still this disappointed, but it could have been so much better. Could have been so much better. So much. So, you know what? No. I'm gonna give myself what I wanted there. Tech. Knowledge. Oh wait, no, it is just called tech, isn't it? There you go. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's not doing it. It's supposed to have a ring of lasers around. It's supposed to have a ring of... Remove. I'm gonna make this fucking work, I swear to God. And it's fucking better. Me. I know I gave Tech 9. It was what I was looking for. It's just... apparently isn't compatible with fly tears, which makes me quite sad, because fly tears homing in is so much better than spoonbenders. But well, if it looks prettier, I'll go with it. That's why I'm always a low level on Destiny. Shoot me. We're gonna be here a while with this tier 8, by the way. Frex and Punlord, 100 bits. Here we go. A bow and arrow run. That sounds fun as hell to watch. I've seen someone do a bow run and do it too, but they were only allowed to use their R2 jump attack to do damage. What the fucking... That's not a bow run. That's a punishment for being alive. What do you call an Antarctic Lord of Light? Penguin! We've got some Dark Souls puns. Get ready for this. What do you call... Oh, no. Which boss is actually just a ring? The Taurus demon. Why does Tomb of Giants look better on PC? Because of patches. Oh, boy. And how are the walking shrubberies in Darkroot... Wait, what? What? The walking shrubberies in a Darkroot garden called ambushes. And that's both. That's both. So that a sliver of a goddamn dick of a chance. That is both. Thank you. And Luke comes in with, what do you call a bulletproof Irishman? A ricochet. Fucking end my miserable existence, ye bastard. How about that one? Okay, that's it. That's the restock there. And that's a minor bit of regret there.
But we're going to keep on going here. Pray for me. We're going to use that to see where...
Actually, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't even show me where the secret room is. Never mind. Didn't need it anyway, I guess. I was hoping to see the secret room, but I didn't have a bomb. So, I just realized I wasted the card in its entirety, so... I mean, it was a waste it existed. There's no benefit it can have at any point. Oh, lovely. Why did I do that when I've got Horror Babylon? For goodness sake, for goodness sake, for God's sake. It never ends. I know it's good, but I don't care. I want synergies. I want useful. I want that. 'Cause that with this is not fair at all. Good night, everybody. It's... Probably shouldn't stand there. It's been fun. Thank you again, Ren, by the way. Appreciate you. Never know why fucking anyone gives any. Never mind that much. Never mind more than once. I'm not using a new item mod, no. These are just items that have existed, to be fair. I believe Tech 9 would be the most obtuse one. Top of my head. Yeah. Oh, and Luke, my boy, remember when I asked, are you excited for Black Armory coming out? You should not be excited for Black Armory coming out, because you won't be able to play any of that shit till you're like 610 light level, so you better get fucking playing that shit on your time off, or get into the office whenever you do next, and when the dinner break fucking bell tolls, we get on that and we level you the fuck up so you'll be able to play that before 2020 strikes. Bungie is stupid. Random tidbit. When you have a game where the max level is 600 and you release content, and then on that very first day you need to be 620 to probably get through it without a headache, you've probably made a bad decision, all things considered. They did. They have. They always will. They're not smart. I'm a fool for even trusting in you. I'm still going to do it again, because I'm an idiot. I regret not much. Raid will help a lot. I know, but I don't have the time, really. Should try and just do a fucking raid with the bonds, to be honest. I'll just be like, hey, you room for one more, and just hop right the fucking Lily Lick divot in, and just hope for the best. See what happens. Best game OST of all time. I mean, Conker's Bad Fur Day, just for their Windy Cove, or whatever the fuck the name is, I always forget. Just that song alone wins the OST, even though the rest of it isn't necessarily included in that vote, but the rest is still fantastic. But I don't know, I mean, what's the rule? Is it, we're talking classic, we're talking like jolly and upbeat, or epic and wow, or a mixed variation thereof? Because I wouldn't know where to go with that one. Banjo-Kazooie's always going to have a place in my heart. And Tom won $2. Gimmick run to Dark Souls are fun until bosses come up. I'm about to finish a King Lothric run, and meet her with the Twin Prince's Greatsword as a son of a motherfucking twat. Actually, no, a mother-twatting, cunt-shaped, bollocking piss bucket. I never like to get your insults wrong. You did handcraft them. I want to get those just right. And my God, if that wasn't creative, that was in the shop last time. I'll take it for that reason alone. Thank you, my boy, for the support. And yeah, bosses are usually the big killer. Like the torture run in Dark Souls 3 was a big waste of fucking time, because so many of them were actually like a hidden time trial, because after a certain amount of time passed, you got fucking pushed to the side, shat on, and pissed all over. Wasn't very fun to try and do. That's why I ended up stopping. But I think I'm going to try and reinvent it in some sense and bring it back in synchro lolled with an 11-month resub. Woohoo! Thank you. Appreciate you very motherfucking much. Don't deserve you, but grateful to have you. For real.
I would like a bomb. Do you have a bomb? I'm not even going to cheat at the moment.
Buying that. Buying that. And that's that, really. That's the end of that story. What do you think of Banjo-Tooie and Nuts and Bolts? Nuts and Bolts should not have been a Banjo-Kazooie game. And the reason everybody thinks so poorly of it is because it was a Banjo-Kazooie game that wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game, but as its own thing, actually, it actually really was a good game. I'm not just saying that, for real. Banjo... Let me just take away the beginning bit. Nuts and Bolts, fucking basically Lego Racers Xbox 360 was actually alright. For real, as a game that was solid.
Appreciation Day, aka Mad, I think so.
I fucking spoke over that entirely. I'm fucking so sorry. Thank you, Icy Caress. It's time for Mika Appreciation Day. What is happening? How has it become Mika Appreciation Day? Mika, what have you done? Who have you paid off for this? They're now paying me for some reason. Thank you, Icy Caress. Appreciate you. Yeah, for real. Nuts and Bolts was a fine game, and I enjoyed it a lot. But back in my head, because I'm seeing Banjo-Kazooie in front of me the entire time, I was just endlessly like, why? Why is this not? Why am I not jumping around for jigsaw piece puzzles in a platforming sense, like exploring the zones, and finding cute characters, and saving Jinjos properly? Why am I in a car? Why am I in a car? I don't know, it was a mess. It was an unfortunate mess, but either way, it was an alright game. And Banjo-Tooie, I never answered that one, so... My stats didn't change. Nothing changed. Just this randomly started to happen. I actually can't stop shooting. There you go. I actually couldn't stop shooting there. For the record. That was a thing. And Durfkin, with a prime sub, prime example of kindness. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much. I don't deserve it, but I'm grateful to have you. You're a fuck. I hate this boss. It's always fucking getting worse. What is the matter with you? But for real again, thank you. Means a fucking lot. I don't know why to support this shit show at any point, but the fact that you chose to means a lot. See if I can get away with this. If I didn't get stuck, probably could have done. Motherfucker. Damn it. It is my own fault. I cannot complain. It is my fault. Well, it's harder to do for you the Dark Souls 2 Ladle Challenge, the Torch Challenge, and Dark Souls 3 Ladle Challenge, because that was me learning. That is where I actually, quote-unquote, got good. Back in the day of Dark Souls, back before I lost my fucking... Oh my god. Back before I lost my footing and I'm in no way near that good anymore. Yeah, that would definitely be my answer to that one. But as said, making the Torch Challenge actually work, that was more challenging, as said, because of the problems it had. Oh boy. With,
If everyone in chat attests Mika and says Happy Mika Appreciation Day, I'll send another $20. Smile.
The fucking smile. Fuck you, text-to-speech. Okie dokie. This is the thing. Thank you, Icy Cress, again. Yeah, the time-sensitive bollocks in Dark Souls. What is happening? What is happening? You didn't have to pay it all, Durfkin, but I appreciate you for supporting. It goes a long goddamn way. This is a fan mod of the normal game. This is technically... I mean, there's a bunch of mods on at the moment, actually, but the actual mode itself or anything that you're seeing is still the... game. We have Compound Fracture on, everybody. Holy Lord. You can 100% blame Luke for all this? How? How did this come about? How did Luke... What did Luke do? Luke? I don't know. When I see you next, I'll question you what the fuck you've done. What? The frames aren't actually that bad, all things considered. They could be much worse. The bosses spawned at some point, by the way. It was mini-Gertie. The poor boy didn't stand a chance. Given what I'm firing, you may just have to say that potentially he was boned. And you say stop pushing that button, right? Oh, hang on, just in case you think I'm like pressing the button with a body part or something. There you go. That was just a set amount of time it was going to piss. Nothing to do with me. Once it happens, it happens. I press again with $10. For goodness sake.
Okay, nobody did it, so have this instead. Smile, 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 smile.
For any particular reason, he dropped acid and mushrooms during the middle of that. Any particular reason, he just started fucking ramping up the speed violently. And then slowing down to a crawl. I must know. For the sake of science. Never mind the fact it sounded like he was saying smell half the fucking time. That doesn't work, by the way. Eat my rotten shit. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Eat my rotten shit. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna re-roll that terrible shite, because that one's a bad one. Oh, that's an interesting one. Thank you again, though, Icy Chris, for what, like $30 now? Am I wrong? I mean, just, thank you, my man, for the overly generous fucking goddamn generosity.
Stop it. Wasting your fucking money. It's fucking nearly Christmas time. Spend it on your loved ones, not this fucking stupid balding idiots.
Or alternatively, you can stick around and witness my flatulence. It's your choice. I didn't expect that smile thing to work, considering there's like Stream Elements has such an on and off fucking moderation for stuff like that. Glad it ended up working though, because that was a trip. Stop. There you go. Stop giving me health. Alright? Stop it. Stop being a smelly bugger. Alright? Money talks. Real nay or no pippy. Oh dear fuck's sake. Icy Chris, thank you.
Okay, this is the last one. Frown, 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 frown for science.
Yes, for science. You are indeed correct. For science. Oh yeah. Oh, they do not know what they missing. Thank you, Icy, for that one. That was a trip. And Moogle Mania running wild, brother. Watch your geezer have some cash, thank you. No clever messages, I'm once again full of cold, sorry. Real. Well, apologies. I've been a little bit better at fending off the illness. I hope the same can be said for you soon. I blame the missus and being at uni. That's fair. There are worse reasons to be ill, though. So at least there's that. At least it's for the good cause. I forgot what Cola Boma did, and now I've remembered. It splits the shot into 3 after it travelled just a few bits, and next thing you know, the vomit will induce, and then the tear rate and projectile limit will interact with one another, and we will have a wibbity-bobbity wrong shape. Always fun! Can't wait to be able to see again. Once again, I ain't shooting. This is, is it finally? Is it going? Is it stopping? Thank God. Ow, you bitch. How fucking dare you? Little bastard. Oh, I'm sorry, was the fall in here for a moment? No, I didn't see him. Was that a thing? Do I even need to shoot anymore? As soon as I hit the button, spawn it, stop shooting. Still died. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Let's go ahead and re-roll that, shall we? And again, and again. In fact, it went into it twice. And I know that hydrophobicity was in the shop. The thing is, that seems to break runs like this, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll go back and buy it, actually, because why the fuck not? It's more interesting. No, I don't want flies everywhere. I value the frame rate. I want to experiment, but I don't want to bastardize it. Isn't Chaos great with the way that it just makes lunch turn up 3 trillion times? I'll just buy that and be done, because I'll be here all fucking day elsewise. Oh, I didn't even know that one. And hydrophobicity. Of a city. Of a city. No! I should not have bought that. Just for the record. What is happening? Hydrophobicity doesn't know what to do. The lasers just go. Dear Lord. You better be streaming still when I get a job. I mean, I'll be streaming for the foreseeable future no matter what. Especially if Article 13 goes through and shuts YouTube down, then that'll be my main job, because there'll be nothing else to fucking do. And if I can pull a little bit, sorry about the bad grammar in the last one, don't worry about it. I woke up 25 minutes or so ago. I mean, I can make sense of it. It's just one flub. It was only one word. What was the name of the new wrestler that easily beat Dwayne Johnson? Paper. Because he's The Rock. Holy shit, that's some next level shit. Impotence, nature's way of saying no hard feelings. What do you call a titan that can't swim? Titanic! Why do women wear panties with flowers on them in loving memory of all those faces buried there? Now that one's that's just... All the Titans' favourite food. Ramen. Ramen. 10 out of 10 endeavour. Whoop! Oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Got a hydrophobicity shotgun for a little bit there tomorrow. Holy shit. Whoa, Nelly. Calm your butts. Calm your little dingus. Dear me. Well, I just walked right through him and did not take damage. Miracles do happen here. I'm talking about a sour stone. When does Just Cause content come to the DOD channel? I don't know. I will, recording is going to be a thing I need to do a lot. It's pretty soon. Ow. And when I do, know that new things will be recorded, just don't know about Just Cause, not because I don't want to, just because it's not on the priority list in my head. There's a bunch of things I do want to cover and make sure I get goddamn covered soon, like Spyro and all things like that. I want to go back and do Crash again. Plenty of things like that. But yeah, that one I have indeed... noted, just don't know when. And Twifto with 21 months, thank you so much for being around so fucking long. And Liking 3 with 5 months resub, thank you very fucking much for being so kind and generous. I appreciate you too. Appreciate you all. I feel lucky. I feel like fucking chicken tonight. I might as well do this, because who values money? How did I get away with that? We'll never know. Ever. Aside from the huge katana, what's your favourite weapon from the Dark Souls? 1, 2, or 3? Honest to God, because it was always just a cool thing that always stuck with me. I forgot the name of it. The sword you get from the Dragon's Tail in Dark Souls 1. Always loved it. Always. I'm glad you like me, big boy. And I've just heard myself say that! That's what happens when people have that as your username. It sounds a little bit kinky. Either way, I did trade your message. BIGBOY4242. I very much appreciate you. I'm happy to know you enjoyed this absolute crock of dog shit. That item did not re-roll. I am not spending money anymore. It didn't re-roll again. And again. It's just permanently fucking breakfast. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck it! Which dragon? The British dragon. First dragon. The Dark Souls 1 first dragon you find swoops over your head, then stands on that bridge that you can get a little bone arrow, take off its tail and get oh.
Skeptical.
It sounds like Scab-tickle. Now it's Scab. When it was quicker, it sounded like Scab. Please end me. Oh, that was it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, my man.
Always means a lot. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Tier do 5 2020, Lacrophagy and Brimstone. I'ma do that real quick because we've still got a little bit of time before the end of the stream time, so let's do that one. Hello, Eden, just because I like the random stats.
Brace thyself. I got Super Meat Boy and generic stats. That is fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, good bit, thank you. That was a Drake sword. Also have an overpriced dollar and a good night. Appreciate you very much for the overpriced dollar. You are not wrong. And thank you for reminding me Drake sword. I don't know how I forgot that name. Lacrophagy. I hate trying to. Oh, never mind. It's just there. And Brimstone. Here we go. I think you want my console to crash. It's just my guess, though. Nope. That's just it. And yes, I was playing as Cthulhu last run. Not intentionally, might I add, but, you know, it's what it is. I was expecting the game to crash, but this is still pretty good. I've decided... Oh, you've even just said Hemolacria. I was going to say I was going to see what that does as well. You kind of like that? Yeah! Frames ain't even that bad.
Oh, doggy. I don't even know what I'm seeing. Hey, Delirium. Hey, how you doing? You want to stop haunting me? Go ahead and help me out with another old friend of a similar predisposition.
It's your brother. You like your brother? She's the dead now. You didn't need to do that one. That one was overkill. I like how this little thing he spawned stuck around, but Delirium did not.
I'm going to buy this if you don't mind. I've got 2 keys. Please be good. I said be good. That's terrible.
Ah, fuck it, I'll take it. So far, profit of 1. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Should have probably checked that. Didn't need to buy what I bought. Ah well. So mad that Stompy does not work on the corpses. So mad that it would actually work. Then it would actually be worth it. Ah well. God. You good goodbye. Bye. Still health. It's more interesting health. Oh my fucking goodness. Do you want it? That's more like it. That really is.
Alright, here we go. Help me.
Nope. Nope, not helpful. Not even a crawl spaceman. Not even one of those. Nope. Yeah, alright then. Lovely. Oh boy, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted the money from. The 2, not the 5. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. And plop. is anything even going to survive one individual singular shot? Unless it's a whack-a-mole. Whack-a-moles don't count because they cheat. That survived. That legitimately survived. 10 out of 10. Congratulations to you. You won all the dollary dues. Lord, oh bloody mighty.
Not my butt.
Die. My tear rate's quite slow. I just shot at my own guy. I am an invalid. Sorry, you were in the middle of the... You are in the middle of the laser! You're supposed to die! Enemy. I hit him at least 5 times. How was he alive throughout all of that? I'm so perplexed. 1 for real, confuzzled, confused. I got the spider. All the forms of delirium I find have been garbage. Bouncing tears? Okay, bouncing tears. It's time for bouncing tears. Oh, no, it's not called that, Brett. It's rubber cement. You always forget that. Yes, I can understand why you'd give that to me. My face is demented. Goodbye. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Well, there. Spirit of patience. Take a moment. Taking a moment. I'm bored. I'm going to give myself Bobby bombs now. I have Stompy. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I am a complete... Nah. Idiot. Probably thinking to yourself, you'd regret that. You're probably thinking, man, was that worth it? I think so. I think that was worth it. I really do. I think that's the best choice I could have possibly made. No, that brings my damage down. But that, right, does roughly nothing. So, knob off with that one. That's what I say to that. Now it looks super pretty. We found the disco. We found the late night loud music variation of the brimstone break, and restock didn't work on this cause reasons. And for example, the bits, why do some cabin inns have to clear out during the heat season? Because it's gone to the fucking dogs. I know. No. Did you hear about the New Day documentary? It's a Blu-ray! Yes, it is! 10 out of 10 for that one. Do you think prison guards use I hate you. Do you think prison guards use proactive to prevent breakout? That's clever. You gotta hand it to short people because we can't reach it on our own. Fuck you! What do you call a pile of cats? A pyramid. Oh, that's fucking adorable. That one. That one. Yeah. Oh, Lord. At some point, the colors turned off, and then there were saw blades as well. Every now and then there's a bit of pink. I'm not sure why this is happening this way now. We made it so much better for like 5 seconds. And now it's dead. For some reason, the saws are bone-colored. Also, the shadow on that middle saw is the size of the fucking room. That'd be why, I think. Still not entirely sure what just happened. Good night, John Boy. John Boy. Bang. How are you alive? No. No, this is a cardinal sin. Get him. Oh, good. I got the delirium feces. Now I have 1,000 granules of crap following me the fuck around. Making the floor slippery slidey. You stop using that silly music? I meant to say, what silly music? Depends what silly music you mean. There are many, multiple, various, lots. play this game. I'll play this game. Play it all night long. I'm gonna give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. I really don't. I really do have all these clues everywhere. My wife-to-be has fucking, like, 3 cats all over her. All over her. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, I've made a decision. No, not G, remove. There you go.
Yeah. Out with one lasers, in with the other.
Me likey lots. Me can't get to that. What the fuck's happened here? Take it. Thank you. Well, I wasn't expecting that transformation. I can say that to be certain, to be 100% crystal clear clarity. Wasn't really expecting that. And no, this isn't going on YouTube. I don't repurpose streams as content because never really liked that. Never been okay with it. Never thought it was acceptable personally. For real. It's just me. I don't like doing it at all. YouTube is YouTube, streams are streams. One is not the tone or... Fuck it. Value and quality of the other. One is not deserving to be placed on the other side, in my opinion. That's just me. I am going to be making more content, though. Maybe not necessarily on this. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not making, but more. I'll be making more content in general. Maybe not an acceleration of this specific. Just so you don't get your I'm a fucking idiot. Your expectations in the wrong direction. Never buy this item when playing Greed, by the way, unless you don't want to buy any items. Because it converts currency, money, coins, those are the words I just mixed, directly into damage immediately when you pick them up, so you will never have coins again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. For when the stream turns silly? What, do you mean this, maybe? Is it it? Or is it this? This one can't be played too long. If it's that one, then that's the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme. Theme? Lord almighty, English escapes me at such a speed. Yeah, that one. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm. I mean, it's not called that, it's got another name, but if you just do the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme, it'll pop up. It's got a... I forgot what the actual name is. It has a very interesting name that's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but you wouldn't... Obviously, you wouldn't know it. You just know it as Curb Your Enthusiasm. Now I think about it, actually, this seems like a... It makes sense to have this on, like, non-stop, given the build at the moment, because it's just a non-stop fucking rollercoaster of pain and misery for the enemy, and it's a never-ending fucking shit show of laser light shows, and the lasers in the beginning, in the middle of the tiers are for some reason staying there for a long time. Why? Why? Help. Help me, God. They're not even dying. This isn't even that good. I've changed my mind. Oh my God, I don't know what it was called. Oh no, I don't know what it was called. Trisagion, there it is. Oh, it's a Halloween franchise now. Okay. Feels blind, man. Probably with this tier encompassing the room makes sense. Appreciate you very much for the 2 month resub. Oh, no mas. Thank you for coming back and wasting your money on me. Means a goddamn lot, but it really fucking does. Thank you. I do not deserve, but I'm very grateful to have a net one hurt my butthole. Well, it's not. It's not going to live very long. I believe we're going to be cutting the umbilical cord. The frames go from 5 a second to 50 a second. Violently. And I don't know how. Truly, I do not. No, both of those are bad. Both of those are a death sentence. I didn't mean to double that. That's what I meant. And I'm still thinking that that's a crock of goddamn dog knob. And again, and again, and again, again. I don't know how me getting blood out of my arsehole there by picking up the item made that spawn. Friction puddles, the last one I've got to get things ready for work. What do you call a paladin whose only oath is to protect their best friend? A paladin. For years I suspected my wife of adding soul to my garden. When I asked her about it, she seemed pretty nervous. The plot thickens. Fucking love you. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun was, and then it dawned on me. Papa bless. I don't know why the game wants me to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Gives me bombs, why not? That is just going to continue for quite some time. Good night, everybody. And it's getting worse. Help me, dear. I like how the rainbow tears arrive for a fraction of a second before realizing, wait, no, there's too much on screen. Get out of here. What are you waiting for? Get out of here! Spawn. Thank you. For God's sake. I think I may die at this rate. I want to find something else to layer in the break. I'm not sure where to go item-wise. And you're right. Why do I only have wings when I'm facing this way? I should be able to see them from this direction and that direction. Guys, what has happened? What has happened? Oh, good. Oh. Oh. It wasn't that bad, all things considered. Let's just go ahead. I'm an idiot. Let's just skip the pretenses and go right to the break, shall we? See what else the game can suggest that's not on the tip of my tongue, the top of my brain. I don't want to break a candle or range up. Range is... Hey, there you go. Now we're talking, now we're cooking with dynamite. A lot of speed. A lot of violence, speed, and momentum. A lot of damage. A lot of fire. A lot of ouch. I already have that right now. Way to go, game. Always right there with your finger on the motherfucking pulse. Shot speed was an interesting thing here. Shot speed was a very interesting one. Thank you again, Fresh and Punlord, by the way, for the motherfucking support. Have fun with work. For real. Assuming you can, and if not, I hope that it goes by real quick and you get to have fun swiftly after the fact. For real, I mean it. Oh, Father, can you hear me? You can get a gold bomb from this trinket. Wow, really? That's fucking cool. I never knew that. And WTR, accept with a 17-month resub. I can never get your name completely right, but hey, that's what I've attempted every single motherfucking time. Thank you. Calm thy tears. I don't know if you mean that in a life sense, and I should chill out and be happier more, because, you know, life's not as bad as it could be, or if you mean, you know, this build, which is a fucking unmitigated disaster for the processing. It's the last one. I can definitely understand why you'd say that, but I'm not going to, so I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Appreciate you very much, though. Thank you for sticking around so goddamn long, my dude. Very generous of you. And pray for me. Don't know what happened there. I can't see. Don't I already have that? I don't care. I'll pick it up anyway. Goodbye. Can I buy anything from you there, mama? Anything that's gonna be a little bit of a good? It's gonna be a little bit of range and some health. I got more health. Cause I got bills. I gotta pay. And my balls, they grow every day. I got miles. I gotta feed, and I've forgotten everything. It really is me. This is a run made for me. Getting amnesia is just a morning for me. That's obviously a oversimplification, and yeah, but still, what I'm trying to say is my memory is bad. Pray for me, because this one's gonna be. Oh my god, my neck! Ouch! This one's gonna be interesting. Place your bets as to whether or not this actually nukes this boy. I don't think it will. I've only shot once, and that's actually a significant amount of damage. Let's never stop. Actually, no, I forgot, because of the projectile limit on screen that's never actually outwardly fucking talked about. I do need to limit the amount I shoot, otherwise the projectiles just get fucking despawned. God damn this game. Either way, that worked pretty well. Let's that tiny planet for some fucking style points before we go. They don't actually do as they're supposed to with Tiny Planet. They decided to, oh no, they kind of do. A couple of them try to be Tiny Planet, but most of them have too much of a high shot speed, so they just fire off into the wall. Screw it, let's have this again, one just for the finale. Goodbye. Never said I was going to kill him. I just said goodbye. So, oh, ladies and gentlemen, infinitely appreciate you all for watching this shit. Thank you, everybody, for bidding, tipping, and recommitting. Ren, thank you for the 100. You lunatic. I love how someone's recommending do an item. The game's dead. It's got a do not resuscitate on it as well. There should be, maybe, hopefully, an Isaac video tomorrow if I finally finish that stupid little thing. Then you can have that, and then it'll be able to enjoy that. Then next week there's going to be more content, more joy of Dark Souls variety at long last. So look forward to the advent calendar of Souls. I do appreciate you all quite forcefully. That arse, by the way, rendered to perfection. Way to go. Macmillan really captured the Mitchell brothers. So, yeah, you'll be able to catch me streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but I'll be doing it tomorrow around 8 p.m. GMT. That's 2 hours ago from now, if you don't know the time conversions. And, yeah,
I appreciate you all for watching. I appreciate you for the support that I don't actually deserve in any shape, way, or form. Love you all. See you when I see ya. Yeah. Bye.